Annice, can you tell us about what do you do more specifically and in more detail at SAP, and what's your current focus area?
Sure, Professor. So in order to explain what I do, maybe I can start with what we as a company do, right? SAP is committed to being one of the most diverse and inclusive companies in the world. So we want to proactively promote diversity and inclusion, both within our workplace and in the marketplaces we serve. We want to ensure that, our workforce is reflecting the diversity of the societies and communities we work in, that our workplaces are welcoming of all these people, and taking and serving the marketplace with a focus to bring everyone along in our journey. Now, my role is to make every effort to ensure that at all stages of employee life cycle, we are inclusive and we are able to enable employee success, hold leaders accountable, and be able to build this diverse ecosystem. For this, my role expects me to have regular consultations with our D&I stakeholders, whether it is D&I champions, D&I leads, our business leaders, our HR, our diverse groups of employee resource groups, and so on. I also have to be able to help people to develop and create a story of D&I in their functions, challenging status quo. This means that I have to get deeper into understanding how we can measure diversity that is visible, and also see how we are able to be inclusive of diversity that is not visible. Further, we work with our partners in terms of our HR collaborators from recruitment, talent engagement, total rewards, and so on, to make our processes and policies inclusive, make it more welcoming from our candidate pool to employee engagement, retention, and motivation, and really see how the company will adapt to changes, adopt inclusive behaviors, and how we as individuals and as people at the workplace can collaborate and come together as a team. Today, we have more than 4 generations at the workplace. How can we work hand in hand, side by side, and come together to create amazing innovations, right? So therefore, it also means that I'm involved in looking at the future and seeing what we can do from a diversity and inclusion perspective to change the ways of how we work and be prepared for the future of workplace. And that is already here. So that is what I do at SAP in a little bit more detail, Professor.